All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So we have some more breaking NFL news here. Crazy stuff. Adam Schefter from ESPN is reporting that the Miami Dolphins are acquiring pass rusher Bradley Chubb and a 2025 fifth-round pick in exchange for a first-round pick in this upcoming draft, which was originally owned by the San Francisco 49ers. And by the way, the Dolphins had two first-round picks. Now they're both gone. They traded one for Tyreek Hill earlier on in the offseason, and now the other one is going to Denver here. But they also traded away running back Chase Edmonds and a 2024 fourth-round pick. I think the first thing that jumps out about this deal is the amount of talent, yes, on defense for the Dolphins, but specifically on that D-line. I mean, they just selected Jalen Phillips. You know, that was a guy who I really, really liked back at Miami, before that UCLA. You know, so much talent there. Just the physical upside with Phillips is crazy. The linebacking core, you know, with Melvin Ingram, yes, a little bit older, but I love Baker on the inside. I look at that Dolphins defense. They have a ton of talent. It's clear that Mike McDaniel is he's coming over from the 49ers, an NFC West team. Two teams within that division, the Arizona Cardinals and the LA Rams. I guess careless is the wrong word, because obviously a lot of thought goes into it. But I feel like whenever we're talking about the Rams, the Cardinals, and of course we could also factor in the Buccaneers as well, those teams it just seems like from the outside looking in, they're completely fine trading away draft picks. You know, it almost seems like they have the mentality of, you know, draft picks are unknown. We don't know exactly what we're going to be getting. But with, you know, in this case, Bradley Chubb, we know what we're going to be getting. So we are okay trading away draft picks, going to acquire Marcus Peters and Von Miller and Jalen Ramsey, and the list goes on. You know, the Arizona Cardinals, they just acquired Robbie Anderson a week or two ago. Both franchises, again, along with the Buccaneers, it just seems like there's a little, and, you know, all three teams have had some success over the past couple of seasons. I know Arizona not really so much in the playoffs, but it just seems like with these young coaching staffs, they're more willing to trade away picks, as opposed to, you know, a team like the Green Bay Packers, who it just seems like it's, you know, pulling teeth to go out and acquire a wide receiver, or, you know, trade deadline rumors. It's, you know, there's so much debating, so much internal tension when we're talking about trading away like a middle round pick. So it's kind of weird, like the new school approach. But, you know, going back to Miami here, you know, there's from a Jets fan's perspective, Chubb is a really good player. You know, obviously burst onto the scene his rookie season, double digit sacks his first season. Really did a good job in the virus year as well, 2020. This is a guy who gets after the quarterback. I believe 26, I could be wrong in the exact number here. I'm going to have to look it up. I believe it 26 total sacks in his entire career. And, you know, Chubb's not 35 years old. He's not 37 years old. He's not some veteran player on the last leg of his career. It seems like Chubb is going to be in Miami for a long, long time. So, you know, with the additions of Armstead and Tyreek Hill, the Miami Dolphins are really, again, I don't want to say throwing caution to the wind as far as their future is concerned, but they are really investing heavily in current NFL stars. And we'll see if it pays off for them. And, you know I talked about Green Bay before. We'll see what happens. I mean, we still have over an hour here before the deadline ends. Maybe they make a move, maybe not. But we've seen some crazy stuff so far, with Roquan Smith going to Baltimore and Claypool going to the Bears, Hawkinson to the Vikings in division trade. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how it all plays out. Sorry, I'm getting a bunch of notifications here. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. And as always, go Jets.